Hello, it is Ms. Kelly, and we will be learning about the hero's journey today. The archetypal hero's journey appears in all religions, mythologies, and stories of the world. You may ask yourself, what is an archetype? Well, it is an original model after which other similar things are patterned. Joseph Campbell is the father of the hero archetype. He dedicated his life to researching the hero's journey and archetype, and he also influenced George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars. Joseph Campbell believed that every culture, religion, and/or society shares similar themes in their stories. Each has their own heroes, and those heroes take the same steps in their journeys. He also believes that myths are a teaching tool for learning how to live under any circumstance. All right, so what are the characteristics of a hero and the steps in a hero's journey? I'm going to go briefly through these steps, and I will elaborate on them in the following slides. Step 1, unusual circumstances of birth. Step 2, leaves family or land and lives with others. Step 3, he is called to a quest. Step 4, a hero has a special weapon only he can wield. Step 5, a hero always has supernatural help. Step 6, a hero must prove himself through a series of tests. Step 7, the hero journeys to hell, either figuratively or literally. Step 8, the hero atones for or with his father. Step 9, the hero returns to his land and family or dies, but he is ultimately rewarded. A hero's birth will always be unusual, whether they are born into royalty or are in danger at birth. This will mark them as different and destined to be great. Take Simba from The Lion King as an example. He was born into royalty and into a dangerous situation. The circumstances that cause a hero to leave his land and family can be traumatic. Simba was forced to leave his birthright and land after witnessing the murder of his father by Scar. After he flees, Simba befriends and lives with Timon and Pumbaa, the other. The calling. This is the stage where the hero is called to his quest or adventure. In The Lion King, Simba only wants to regain his kingdom after meeting Nala and hearing about Scar's reign of terror. Meeting with and talking to Nala is Simba's call to begin his quest. Most heroes have a special weapon that is specific to them. In Star Wars, Luke Skywalker is given a lightsaber that belonged to his father. The lightsaber is an outdated weapon and can only be mastered by a Jedi Knight. Supernatural help is always readily available to heroes. This help can come from gods, wizards, or even spirits. In Star Wars, Luke receives supernatural assistance from spirit forms of Ben and Yoda. A hero must prove not only to himself, but to others that he is actually a hero. A hero does this through completing a series of tests. In The Lion King, Simba witnesses his father's murder, accepts his father's death, confronts Scar, and then defeats Scar in order to take back his kingdom. During his journey, a hero must descend into a kind of hell. This is where he experiences his lowest low and is scarred forever, either physically or psychologically. Luke Skywalker enters this hell when Darth Vader tells Luke that he is Luke's father, and then cuts off Luke's hand. Atonement means offering payment for some sort of wrongdoing. Heroes either avenge their father or atone for their father's sins. In Star Wars, Luke's ultimate quest is to rescue his father from the dark side. Luke atones for Vader's sins by choosing to be good, by choosing the light side of the Force, therefore atoning for his father. When the hero completes his quest and his journey is over, he returns home. At the end of his quest, the hero is rewarded in some way. Normally, the hero is rewarded with a life of bliss, but if the hero dies, then he is spiritually rewarded. This image shows the spirit forms of Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader before going to the dark side, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Yoda comforting Luke. By showing these characters as benevolent spirits, it is implied that Luke, like these other Jedi Masters, will be rewarded spiritually when he completes his quest and after his body dies. So, to recap, here are the characteristics of a hero's journey again. Step 1, unusual circumstances of birth. Step 2, leaves family or land and lives with others. Step 3, he is called to a quest. Step 4, a hero has a special weapon only he can wield. Step 5, a hero always has supernatural help. Step 6, a hero must prove himself through a series of tests. Step 7, the hero journeys to hell, either figuratively or literally. Step 8, the hero atones for or with his father. And step 9, the hero returns to his land or family or dies, and he is rewarded. So that is all for today. Thank you, and hopefully you enjoyed this PowerPoint.